Hello, guys. Welcome to week 5 of NTI. I can't believe it's already week 5. Things are been going pretty fast for me. I hope they've been going quickly for you as well. We only have a few more weeks of this, so just try to stay positive and keep doing a good job. Most of you have been doing a good job of answering the questions and doing the activities. And this week, it was a lot better on people actually answering the questions instead of just turning in blank things. Again, there are no due dates, so I noticed the people that were turning in blank stuff was doing it at the last minute, like today and things, which was the day before the new assignments came out, but there's no late penalty. So even if you haven't got something done, you don't have to worry about just turning in something blank. Get it done when you can, and you'll get credit for it. So this week of NTI, we're going to finish up Greece and kind of review everything you've learned about Greece. So you may be wondering, what have we learned about Greece? Well, the first week and 2 weeks, we looked at what united Greece. So, what made the Greek people Greek? And we talked about the ancient Olympics and how the different city states had people participate in the Olympics. We talked about the Greek gods and how all the Greek people had the same Greek gods. And then we talked about the Greco Persian Wars, which was the wars between Greece and Persia. And these links take you back to the video for that particular assignment. So you can re-watch the videos to refresh yourself on the information. After talking about what united Greece, we talked about what divided Greece. So we had Athens versus Sparta, like reading, describing the differences between the city states. And then we had the Peloponnesian War, which is what these differences led to. And then the last thing we covered about Greece was the end of Greece and the rise of Alexander the Great. So that was last week's video. So you probably should be familiar with it. But if you're not, again, here's a link to the video about Alexander the Great. And all the videos are posted here if you want quick access to them. And they're also on your Google Classroom still. So you shouldn't have any trouble getting to these videos. So, what are you going to use this information for? Well, the first assignment that you have is a choice board, and there's a video explaining the choice board, but basically, this is the choice board assignment. There's audio at the top of each page, so if you click on the audio, it'll read the page to you if you don't want to read it. There's the board here, so you just choose one of the things, and there's examples to go along with the things. So if you choose like create a Greek god, then there's an example for that. You click on the example and it's taking a while to load, but there's the example. So each one has an example. Each one also has success criteria. So that's what I'm looking for if you pick those things. So, so the success criteria is what we're looking for, and you need to include those things, and they're all listed there. And again, the link takes you down to where it's at to make it faster. So that's the choice board activity. For more explanation on this activity, there's the video that's posted for the choice board. The other thing that you're going to do this week is this quiz. So it'll be posted on Google Classroom. You can also get to it through here, but you'll do the Greece quiz. So there's a video explaining this as well. But again, you can use Google Read and Write, which is located up here at the top right if you have it installed, to be able to read the questions to you and to type in your answers. But you're going to use the information to answer the question. So this information goes with that question, and there's more explanation in the video for this. And as you can see, there's 9 questions. Be sure to click submit when you're done, and it'll tell you that things are required if it's required. So make sure you do the required things. If you have any questions, again, don't be afraid to ask them. And if you want to set up a Google Meet to go over something from this week or from a previous week, then you can do that as well. You can email me or you can put a private comment and we can figure out a time. Also, there's the teacher portal page, which again is another way to access the things. The links will be right here, like with the previous weeks. So there's multiple ways to access the stuff, but just keep staying focused on your work. Most everybody's doing a good job, and I really appreciate you working hard. This week should be a more fun week since you can choose which choice sport activity you want to do, and the quiz is pretty simple. So, and it's just review of seeing what you've learned about Greece and showing me what you now know about Greece. So, I hope you have a good week, and I'll have more assignments for you next week.